know what you're thinking. Surely that can't be another empties video, another completely full basket of empty stuff. Well, you're right. It's time once again for all the beauty products I've used up my product empties. But it was like, they made it and then got a little stick of lavender. I poked it in once, removed it and did the lid up quick. I get through a lot of things because I like trying and buying and trying and using all of the products. So in here we've got hair care, body care, skin care, all the care. You might not even care, but for me, empties videos are definitely one of my most favourite to watch on YouTube. I feel like if someone has used a product up completely, then they have a really good idea and a really good formed opinion of what they think. This is probably like a month's worth, and I'm going to tell you what I loved, what I was like meh about, and what I've already repurchased. If you enjoy this video, as always, don't forget to strangle my dogs. As always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and consider subscribing. Anyway, without further ado, let's go through my rubbish. No particular order. As always, just gonna work my way through. Yeah. Let's start off with one of my favourite body care brands, skincare brands in general actually. This is the Elemis Frangipani Monoi. Should have researched how to say the words. Frangipani, that one, bath and shower milk. This was a really beautiful, luxurious treat of a shower gel. Smells absolutely incredible, rich, luxurious lather. Every time I say that word, it doesn't sound right, but I'm sure. Bubbles, beautiful bubbles. I haven't repurchased this immediately. I often get a lot of like Elemis bundles from QVC. They always have really great collections and deals that save a whole ton of money, and I always buy them because I'm a sucker for all the things, obviously. Loved it, loved the smell. Haven't repurchased, but I definitely would. I'm sure I had. Wait, here it is. This is the matching oil-rich body cream. I really love the oil-rich formulations. They are not one to put on during the day. I don't think these are like a nighttime treat. It's a beautiful rich cream, but as you massage it in, it kind of shifts into like more of an oily texture. So it does leave kind of like that oily residue on your skin, but like I said, I used this at night, so I wasn't bothered about that. You know, great if you've done a nice body exfoliation, deeply hydrating. Love the formulation. I know this often comes in a different scents and stuff, so I would definitely buy that again. What's that? It's literally just some rubbish. When I said it was my rubbish, I wasn't lying. Mixed feelings coming up, mixed emotions. This is the Body Shop Drops of Light Pure Resurfacing Liquid Peel. This is with brightening red algae extract. So this is interesting. It's kind of fun. So hairs and all sorts attached. You don't even know what you're gonna say. It's like this like gel formulation. You rub it in and then it starts to like ball up, and you get like these little white clumps, which you initially think are your dead skin cells, and I think that's how it's marketed. I won't repurchase this. I enjoyed using it, but I am not convinced. And everyone's going, oh, what's she talking about? I'm not convinced that that balling up was actually much of my dead skin. And in the start, I did feel that. I was like, wow, it's my dead skin. This is really cool. However, the last few months I've been using a facial tanning product because we're in the summer, right? And I don't want to tan my face, SPF all the time. So I've got a lot of fake tan on my face. And as this is removing like the surface layers, you would imagine, and I might be wrong, but you would imagine that when this exfoliates, the bally bits that it creates would have some tan colour to them. Do you see where I'm going? And it doesn't. I think that balling up is just the product, and I correct me if I'm wrong. There are other exfoliating or resurfacing products I prefer over this. I think this is like £18. It lasted a really long time, like months and months. If you've got any kind of facial hair, it gets stuck in your hair, in your eyebrows. I just didn't love it. I used it up, but I just didn't love it. Okay, oh, another Elemis. This is the Sharp Shower Body Wash. This is an invigorating body wash. I can't remember the smell, so I'm going to do that really annoying thing. Oh yeah, this one is like, does it say it? Peppermint, spearmint. This is like a like, ooh, fresh chili, minty, uplifting, really, really good kind of cooling, fresh, revitalizing body wash. Don't love it as much as the Frangipani one, but oh, that's nice. Haven't repurchased it. I don't know if I would. If it was on a massive offer deal, I might, but haven't. More Elemis. This is one of my favourites, and I will repurchase this. I haven't done yet, but I will. This is the Skin Nourishing Hand and Nail Lotion. I use a lot of hand cream. I keep it by my bed at night and remember to use it every single night. And this is the classic Elemis smell. It's very nostalgic for me. It's one of the first kind of scents I had from Elemis many moons ago. It kind of smells like baby products, like baby powder. It's just really comforting, and just, I really love it. If you know the smell, you know what I mean. Just one of my favourite scents. Like when I rub it in my hands, I'm like sniffing my hands like a crazy person. Ooh. I'm not going to talk about this for very long because I think it's literally in all of my empties videos. I've already repurchased this. I've used this for years and years and years. I use this to double cleanse. So I take off my makeup with this first, and then I go in with a cleanser. This has been a loyal favourite of mine. It's really, really good value. It lasts a really long time. Just, I mean, already repurchased. This is the Elegant Touch Quick Dry Nail Spray. This is supposed to dry your nail varnish in 60 seconds. So you paint your nails, do all the things you want to do, top coat, blah, 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 blah. Then you spray this on. It's supposed to help like dry and set your nails so that you can get about your day sooner. It's super cold actually, and I don't know if that's how it works. It does leave an oily residue, so I don't like that about it. Does it work? I don't know. I don't really know if it's a completely necessary step. I haven't repurchased it, but I'm going to see how I get on without it, and then if I find that I miss it, then I'll grab it again. It wasn't very expensive. This is the Deep Sleep Body Cocoon from This Works. This was a product I got in a FabFitFun box. Interesting product. I'm not going to repurchase this, but I really, really enjoyed it. It says use nightly after bathing and before bedtime to restore and nourish the skin while you sleep. A powerful anti-aging super blend of shea butter, cranberry, some other stuff I don't know how to pronounce, and then lavender and chamomile and something else to help you sleep. I really, really love that it works pillow spray. It's very lavendery. This, for me, I just don't feel like it was lavender enough. It has a very relaxing, calming scent. It's really nice, but not, I just don't feel like it was lavender enough, like it did enough, but very relaxing, really nice product, sunk in, smelt nice, but at the moment I'm not going to repurchase this. Classic, these are probably in every empties video as well. My Kerastars shampoo and conditioner, the Bane sachet in one, and the I don't know the name. My long-term favourites, they're a high-end shampoo and conditioner. They're a little bit more spendy, but I think with a lot of the time with hair products, you get what you pay for. Really hydrating, really moisturising. You only need a little bit. I've showed you these like 5 million times. Already repurchased. 2 dry shampoos. God, I love me some dry shampoo. The Batiste one for brunette hair. I really like this. I think this was in my last empties as well, and before that I said I didn't like it and I took my words back. I like this because of the colour. I use a root spray at the moment because my greys, just the greys, and then with this it kind of did the job of a dry shampoo, and it adds that little bit of colour so that it covers any greys. You know, when I put my hair up, sometimes my hair looks a bit fine around the front, and if you give it a good spray of this, it kind of colours your head and makes you look like you've got more hair. Not gonna lie, really cheap, good. It's a good dry shampoo, but it's not as good as my long time favourite dry shampoo, the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day dry shampoo. This is an expensive dry shampoo, it really is, but I've used a whole bunch and this is my favourite. This really is my favourite. It just performs. It's got a really good aggressive sprayer on it. Like, it's not a mamby-pamby product. It does leave a bit of a white powdery cast, but it's nothing a little bit of scrubbing and brushing can't remove. I just really like this. I just really hate repurchasing it because of the price. I haven't bought it again yet, but I absolutely will. I'm filming this on one of the hottest days of the year so far, and I am sweating, not gonna lie. So if you start to see a sweat moustache, sorry about that, lovies. This is the, I don't know how to pronounce this brand. I'm gonna call it the Spongelli. I don't know. This is a French lavender body lotion with shea butter, argan and macadamia oil. I'm not going to repurchase this. Kind of like the It Works thing. I really love the smell of proper true lavender essential oil, like real lavender rather than synthetic lavender. And I don't know if French lavender, I'm going to be brutally honest, I might be stupid. I don't know if French lavender smells different from normal lavender, and I guess I should have googled it, but this doesn't, it just doesn't really smell like lavender. So yeah, like it doesn't smell like lavender at all. I just don't get it. Like I was like, oh, French lavender. I used it, you know, it was a really nice body lotion. It moisturised, sunk in really quickly. You could use it day or evening. I just was so underwhelmed with the fragrance. If this was lavender, then I'd buy it again. But it was like, it was like they made it and then got a little stick of lavender. I poked it in once, removed it and did the lid up quick. Yeah, I just, such a shame. Nice product, but I need lavender in my lavender. Another Awaken mouthwash. Love this stuff. Love the kind of aluminium bottle. This is an alcohol-free, kind of more natural based, I believe. Or maybe I'm absolutely wrong. It's just really nice. It looks nice on your bathroom if you're into that kind of thing. And the only thing is it is expensive. It's £8. But I definitely would buy it again. But I haven't, but I would. Probably, I'm not, probably when it's on offer though. You know what it's like. When Boots have a, you know, 50% offer, buy one, get one, I'm all over that. Another thing, it wouldn't be an empties video without some BeautyBio. One of my guilty pleasures, one of my favourite skincare brands, one of the most expensive skincare brands I've ever used, but my skin has just improved tenfold since I introduced these beauties, or the line in general, into my life. This is the daily, so this is a vitamin C serum. It's beautiful, it's lightweight, it's got a really lovely form of vitamin C. It's got some other ingredients in here that help us with like oil control and oil production and blemishes and like balancing out your skin. The vitamin C, of course. Oh, I love it. It's just so expensive. And I've got my little skincare fridge here. Already repurchased it. It's just so lovely. It's just so gosh darn expensive, as is this. I haven't repurchased this because every time I go to order it, I'm like, oh God, that's so expensive. But it's so beautiful. This is the Quench eye cream, and I kept the box, and I just wanted to show you because I appreciate the finer details in life. I appreciate packaging. This is a quadrilipic eye cream. It kind of restores the moisture barrier to your skin. It's the most luxurious eye cream I've ever used. It's super hydrating and just a real pleasure. I just wanted to show you the packaging because, so how cute is this? So it says, oh, hold on. You didn't see that bit, ready? You won't believe your eyes. Did you know that smiling, squinting and blinking adds up to 10,000 eye movements a day? Hello, fine lines. Thank goodness I've got a resting bee face. And under eye skin is 10 times thinner than the rest of your face. Well, I knew that. Basically, it kind of folds out and gives you little facts and everything. And it's got jojoba, macadamia, olive, Persian silk, tree bark. Doesn't that sound just delicious? I really love the packaging. It probably adds to the expense of the product. Just small, but a little goes a long way, and I will repurchase it once I pluck up the courage. This is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Velour Lip Scrub. This is the Pink Lemonade scent. I've already bought a new one to replace it actually. What flavour is this? This is the Spearmint. These are sugar-based lip scrubs. they are delicious. They're really delicious, and it takes every fibre in your body, every inch of willpower you've ever had to not just eat it or, you know, lick it off your lips. They are slightly messy, as is every lip scrub in a tub, but it's just a treat. It's a real pleasure to use. That he has a whole bunch of different scents and flavours. So yummy, it does a good job, removes all the dead skin. Could you do the same thing with a bag of sugar and a wet finger? Probably, but would it be as fun? Absolutely not. This is the Wish exfoliating foot mask, and I've showed this before in an empties, and in that video I'm pretty sure I said I wasn't sure if I was going to buy this again. Initially it was a product in a FabFitFun box many moons ago. Basically you put it on your feet at night and then it exfoliates your feet while you sleep, and you wake up with smoother, softer feet. So when I first got it I was a bit like, well, it was nice, but I wasn't sure. But I really liked it, and when I stopped using it I kind of noticed a difference, so I went and got another one, and my feet are in pretty good shape. So yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm not going to buy this immediately. Famous last words. This is the Nelson J Beverly Hills Moisture Healing Mask. It does a whole bunch of things. Tangles, controls frizz, you know, all of the things. Now, I'm lazy with hair masks because I have not got time to get in the shower, wash my hair, get out of the shower, put on a hair mask, get back in the shower. Like, no, I have not got time for that. So what I did with this was that kind of hack where if I knew I was going to wash my hair that night or in the morning, the next morning, you know, when it was like day 5 of dry shampoo, I'd get a massive big blob of this and saturate and put it all over like the mid ends of my hair, then put it up into a tight bun, and then I would leave it there. I'm not going to rush out and get it again just because it is designed to be used in other ways, but it smells really, really beautiful, and I am sure it's a really lovely product if you've got time to use it correctly. And I haven't, because I am impatient. Body Shop Shea Butter Little Hand Cream. Ooh, yeah. They're kind of like, the Body Shop hand creams are kind of like the L'Occitane ones. They're incredibly rich, very, very moisturising and hydrating. They're a little bit oily and greasy, but they're intense and they do exactly what you want. If you've got dry hands, then these are great. They're great handbag size. They do them in about 1 million different scents. We had actually a whole load in our Christmas advent calendars. So I'm working my way through them and I love them. I would definitely recommend them. Lash Serum. Ooh, let me try not to go off on one. This is the Lash Serum by Lashes MD. I love a lash serum and I honestly believe they make the biggest difference. But here's a little problem I have stumbled into. A few years ago I started to use Revitalash, which is my holy grail favourite eyelash serum, and my eyelashes grew like 3 times the length and they were insane, and people were complimenting me and I was just so smug and happy about it. The thing is with lash growth serums, obviously your lashes grow and they extend the growth cycle. They kind of help your lashes stay in longer so that they can grow longer before they drop out. Once you stop using a lash serum, your eyelashes go through their cycle, fall out, and then they grow back pathetic again. So you have to keep using them. The other problem I found is that for me, I kind of feel like my eyelashes get used to a certain serum. So I used Revitalash for years and it then got to a point where it just wasn't working anymore. Long story short, so I rested from that and used Lashes MD. Did it work as well as Revitalash? No, it definitely works. Like, my lashes were definitely longer and stronger for sure. They weren't as long as with Revitalash, but it ran out. And then I ordered another lash serum with my FabFitFun box, my summer box. And this ran out and I was waiting for that box to come. So I haven't used a lash serum for maybe like a month or so. And my eyelashes are so short and puny and pathetic that I'm quite bitter about it actually. I'm really quite annoyed about the whole thing. So now I'm using a new lash serum and trying to like step my foot into that vicious cycle again. But they do work. It did work. I am not going to repurchase this one, like I said, because I've got another one. And then when that runs out, I am going to try Revitalash again and pray that it kicks back in and starts working for me. But yeah, it's not as expensive as Revitalash and it did work. This is the Tarte, I never get the name right, but the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. Already repurchased it. I got this actually when I went to America. at Christmas and got like a sparkly limited edition version. Ooh, bougie. This is a great pore filling smoothing primer. It's like, I don't know if there's any in there you can see. It's like a kind of creamy putty, I guess, and I use it on my enlarged pores and any fine lines. I use a little bit, I don't use it all over the face, and then I kind of really kind of press and pat it on those areas, and it does smooth and fill in pores and help your skin look so much more flawless than it did without it. Doesn't block my pores, doesn't make me break out, but it works. If you've got enlarged pores or a lot of fine lines or problematic areas, then you might love this, because I do. This is the Bhoots Tea Tree and Witch Hazel Spot Wand for day and night. It's supposed to help clear zits. I'm not going to repurchase it, just didn't feel like it did anything. Nor did my daughter. Oh, it's also leaking. This one went a bit of a funny colour this end. If you've got a big zit, you need something that's going to zap the living daylights out of it. And this was just too gentle. I just, you know, if I've got something that I need to apply something on to get it to go, then just not enough. But I guess if you're looking for a more gentle product, then you might like it. Well, there you go. I've literally broken out into a sweaty mess. It is so hot. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've got any of these products, how you feel about them. And also let me know in the comments below, what is your holy grail product at the moment? What is the one thing that you absolutely love, that you repurchase time and time again? Let me know so I can buy it and use it. Anyway, as always, hit that thumbs up button if you found this helpful, and don't forget to subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you really soon. Take care.